Hello, 4. Oh my god. It's simultaneously funny and dumb. How are you, Lewin? It's not that funny. Alright. Well, hello. What's up, everyone? My name is David Knight, playing Halo 4. It's a game. We're playing it. What a great intro. I know. I've been uploading. It's too early to upload. Okay. Remaster of the remaster of Last of Us. Yeah, remake of the remaster, yeah. I guess it is a remaster of a remaster, not a remake. I don't even know what to call that. Like, it has new assets, but it is the same exact game.
Hey, watch it.
That's the worst. It's just the worst kind of remaster. It's the one that remake, I guess. It's the one that doesn't need to exist. Promoting the live action series. Watch them have a skin. Maybe not. That would be too bad. That would be really, really bad.
Someone's overcompensating.
Papa Foxtrot 766 to Spartan Palmer. We're finally in the air.
Yeah, I can believe it, but that would be awful. Like they talk so much about Ashley and Troy's job. They have a skin for a TV show that's just really bad. But yeah, what did you think of the rest of the show? Didn't like the idea of redoing the same game again? Yeah, if you're doing it again, you need to do new things. You need to add to whatever the game is. And that's just the same game again. They didn't record any new lines. So it's just not worth it.
Chief, unfortunately for us, we've got to manually bring down a couple of particle cannons before we can get to the command post.
Show must have space games. There were a lot of space games, yeah. Hey Smith, how are you? Did you watch the thing? Or were you too busy at work? What do you mean? E3? The new E3 Summer Games Fest? From Jeff Keighley? Who's today? 3 hours? Completely forgot about that? Okay. Hey! He showed a game with Monkey the Luffy. It's the new Genshin Impact. Monkey the Luffy. Works just throw me completely out of gaming today. Well, I hope it went well though, even if it was busy.
Palmer again. The Mammoth's got jetpacks on board. If I were down there, I'd want one.
There's always a stupid human being.
Gypsy Company, this is Captain Del Rio. The board is green. Let's shut down that board so we can go home. Good hunting. Infinity out.
Actually had a pretty good day.
Okay, Gypsy, time to work for it. Let's shake some dirt.
I've never saw One Piece anime? Clearly not. Clearly not. Monkey the Luffy. Just heard about Last of Us Part 1. Maybe you can tell me more about it? Same exact game, but prettier. That's like, why does this even exist? They did, like, they were saying they used the same motion capture recording. Like, I think the assets are new, but all of the actor work, all that stuff, they just reused. For better or for worse. I mean, Metal Gear Solid 1 remake, right? The Twin Snakes. They re-recorded all the lines, and they do sound worse because people already gave you their best, and now they're just having to do the exact same thing again. And I get that. Like, I completely get it, but that game just doesn't need to exist. And full price! They're competing for GTA 5 for the game in most consoles. Well, Skyrim has got that down.
Are in position near the particle cannons, waiting for the Mammoth's Minimax to take them out.
I think Skyrim...
You're inside the kill box.
Skyrim does not let up on that.
Got target lock. Just a little more.
Yeah, they're just milking the cow at this point. And I get it, this wasn't a Naughty Dog project according to the leaks.
Designator Gypsy, you got no chance of clearing those guns without it. All teams, we've got Covenant squads digging in on the ridgeline.
Supposedly this was another team's way to like try their hand at making a PlayStation game. Yes, it's full price! They didn't say that in the conference, but it leaked. The store page leaked. Well, technically it's not a leak because it's the official PlayStation Store. Someone just found it on the store. No, it's 60, 69. Nice. And there's a €100 edition that we don't know what it has because the description was still placeholder. So the description was, hey, come into swing with a new Marvel Spider-Man. But €100 for the special edition. Maybe the price is placeholder too. We'll see, I guess. But if it's full price, that is very steep. Firefly Edition? Yeah, exactly. That's it. It was the name. $100 include a steelbook display case, all 4 issues of The Last of Us, American Dreams, new cover art for each comic, all digital bonuses. Yeah, and it's coming to PC later. All 4 issues of the comic in comic format
Anyone still alive?
or digital format? So that's very important.
To them and retrieve the designator.
Not for you. Well, Smint. Let me ask you this. Is a Pokemon card the same value if it's digital as a collectible? You might say it's still the same to you, but you get the difference, right? I'm just explaining to you the difference. Because I think it's a really big difference. Digital comics are worthless. Sony shouldn't have done anything before the series premiered. Yeah, I think they're counting on people watching. Here's what happened. Here's what happened. The Witcher series came out, and The Witcher became the most played. The Witcher 3 was the most played game on Steam. Right? And Sony looked at that and thought, Last of Us series comes out. We want The Last of Us. We expect The Last of Us to be the most played game. Let's make an expensive version of it, not the one that we already gave away to every single person. 2 visits to the R in a row. What happened, Metal? Thank you for the resub. You are so far from the truth. How am I so far from the truth? Lower back pain. Oh, I know all about that. Almost couldn't move. Damn. Didn't you have, you know, I'm older? Is not the most played game on Steam? When The Witcher series came out, The Witcher 3 was the top played game on that week. Right? I don't mean like of all the time in the world of Steam. I didn't say all the time. I didn't say the most played game of all time. I said it was the most played game. I meant on that week. Maybe I should have been clearer. But hey, Metal. At least you're getting The Last of Us. Finally a good game on PC. Man, I sympathize because I have really bad back pain all the time. Dude, I every time I have a photo shoot where I have to shoot down, it's just awful. Knew about that one because of the leaks. Yeah, it's a... Can we call it leaks if it's an official store that puts things up too early? Yeah, but... Okay, Samantha, but that's not what I meant at all. Don't delete video, what? Spider-Man still no Steam page, so we don't know how much it'll cost. Sony said we would have a page this week. For Spider-Man? It'll cost full price. It's the remastered version, too. Two months, give or take. Are you toying with me? Top 10 most played games on Steam. PUBG, Lost Ark, CS, Dota, Cyberpunk, Elden Ring, New World, Valheim, Terraria, Capcom Arcade Stadium. What? Capcom Arcade Stadium? Expect you to not say anything like, oh, finally a good game on PC once they give us Last of Us Part 2? Yep, no. Then I will say something like, oh, another trash game on PC, who knew? That's it. PC as all games, so yeah, a bunch are trash. All games, like Infamous and Killzone, Shadow of the Colossus, Persona 4. Oh, it does have Persona 4. You're right. But not Persona 3. Last Guardian. All the God of Wars. Finally getting one. P4 is Vita? No, Rohoben is right. P4 is PS2. The Vita version is a remaster. So, kind of a remaster remake. This is the golden version. Yeah, P4 golden. Same one you got on PC. Yeah, exactly. It is the best version. So what happens, if you remember, for P4 more or less, is the PlayStation 2 version does not have Marie in the Velvet Room, right? Marie is just it's a new character, so she doesn't exist. So no interactions, no sub-story, no dungeon related to Marie at all. All that stuff is new to Golden. And basically that's it. And then, so all the Winter Vacation, God of War all-time peak on Steam. Is God of War already out on Steam? Oh, of course it is. What was I saying? So all the Winter Vacation stuff is new. Like the Golden stuff, the Winter Vacation is new. So what happens is, like, at the end of fall, the calendar goes forward super fast to the end of the game. In Golden, you have one more month of classes, and then you have the Winter Vacation. Only then does the calendar go forward super fast to the end of the game. Also, the interactions where you max out your friendship and get the ultimate forms of each character's persona, that's new to Golden as well.
Thanks, Master Chief. We owe you one.
Target those phantoms for the railgun to shoot down. No line of sight on the target.
The fuck?
Target acquired.
Railgun reloaded.
Good. P5 on PC, man. Yeah. That's I don't understand that. As much as I joke about the PC gaming stuff, I don't understand why you would put Scramble or whatever it's called on PC, but not P5 or Royal. It's not Scramble, is it? Scramble is the Japanese name? Troy Baker is in P4 Golden? Yeah, he's kanji.
I didn't think anyone would hear me.
Sit tight, Marie. We'll get you out of here.
Thanks, Master Chief. We owe you one.
Target acquired.
Target those phantoms for the railgun to shoot down. Railgun reloading.
Alright, Master Chief, we're clear. Minimax at your disposal. Take out that particle cannon.
He is funny. I really like kanji.
Target acquired.
Oh shit.
Nicely done, Chief.
Railgun reloading.
Mine.
Lasky to infinity. First contact cleared, but no joy on additional targets. Gypsy
But yeah, did you guys see anything else that was interesting at all?
I'm on it, Commander. Palmer out.
Like, in terms of new announcements, I don't think this was exciting. I googled best exclusive PC game, Undertale. Curious, I have Undertale on PlayStation, PlayStation Vita, PlayStation 4, PlayStation Vita, PlayStation 3. I think it's 3. I have 3 versions. But that's after? Well,
Banshees!
at launch it was PC exclusive. I wouldn't I guess you can count that as an exclusive, but it really was PC exclusive because the guy didn't know how to make a game on console. Right? It's like
Force field. Barricading the far side of this
my
canyon.
streams are exclusive to Twitch.
Three
Yes,
Power sources. Shut them down
but-
so the mammoth can move through.
just because I don't bother putting them anywhere else. Yeah, sure, I guess. Toby Fox is very troll. I actually never played Undertale. My sister really likes it. She must have started the game 1,000 times and never beat it. So clearly a hell of an endorsement for me. Alright. When Game Pass is over, I'll resume whatever. Whatever we were trying to do. Wait, no. I need my vehicle. Ways for you? I didn't get that. What happened to my ghost? I left it here for a reason. It's not a ghost, it is. Am I confused? To drive Ghost. Fuck you guys. You're making me doubt myself. No! Ah, bitch. But yeah, in terms of the whole thing, I have to say the game that excites me the most is the Callisto Protocol.
Good. 2 more.
What?
Great.
Is that surprising, or do you not know what it is? The Callisto Protocol. Callisto, like the Jupiter moon. And the
2
goddess.
for 2. Finish him off.
Man, that game, for me, that's the best game they showed. But that was shown like that trailer already ran like a week ago. Another game you won't play? Oh, okay. I get it. It looks amazing, man. It really does. Hey Melty, how are you? Shit yourself with the trailer? It's just a trailer, sir. They showed another game that was very Dead Space, and definitely less interesting. The one with Troy and Roger,
Mammoth holding position.
but we'll see.
Ready to proceed, Chief.
I'm just an awesome human being that doesn't want scary things. You're rounding out your Fantasy Critic roster? Not really. Nothing was very exciting. Joe? What show? I really don't know what excites me there. Let me see. Make a bid. Saints Row looks like shit. Man, Callisto is just, it's December. Once Throw said that I need to start telling people to fuck off. Cause there was a time where I was like, no, that's rude, I'm not saying.
Gypsy Company moving out.
Target acquired.
But he wouldn't fall for it. Excuse me, I'm not 3 years old. My mind does not go to that.
Mammoth's hit. Forward traction offline. Permanent power controls offline.
What is this? This is new.
Mammoth won't last long out in the open like that. We'll have to find a way.
I do need an adult in my life. That doesn't mean that doesn't mean I'm 3. I want an adult that I can fuck. An adult female. We can fuck. Well, that escalated quickly. Didn't it? Oh boy. Is that breakable? But hey, we saw Xbox got an exclusive. Did you guys see that? Amazing. The new Warhammer is only on Xbox. Who cares? Samsung exclusive? Which one? The Warhammer thing? Or something else? Maybe I missed it. There was a point where I was getting a little sleepy, so I lay down on the couch. I couldn't read the letters. Man, I was so sure we would get to see The Wolf Among Us too. Can use Xbox Game Pass and Cloud. Oh, for the Samsung TV. Yeah. I did see that. Who cares? As well. Slow jerked to sleep. I wasn't trying to sleep, I was trying to stay awake.
There's a grab lift into the belly of that ship. Time it right, and we should be able to ride it inside.
Had to do it? Oh no. That one's a bad look. What am I doing to this? Oh, I have a jetpack. I forgot. Suitable title, The Greatest Love Story Ever Told. an exit. Like, did I say fittable or suitable? Did I read what you said or say it right? You said suitable? Okay.
Thanks, Chief. It was getting a bit dicey there for a minute.
Sometimes I get confused.
Lasky, this is Infinity.
Old age. I'm like metal.
Mammoth's in pretty bad shape, sir. She'll make it to the objective as long as nobody starts throwing rocks at us. Not a chance we can take. I'm sending teams out to pull some of their fire off you so you can make it to the gravity well. Roger that, sir. Gypsy, let's move. Shadow Company, Castle Company, put some pressure on those other particle cannons. Castle, reading 555. On station, ready to assist. Shadow actual to Infinity, encountering enemy air. Significant EOF closer to the emplacements.
Now what? Yeah. So, Melty, anything else jump at you? Anything else you noticed?
Okay, folks. Terrain's too rough around these tributaries. Assault force, back on the Mammoth. Anyone not on board is getting left behind. Alright, sealing her up. Mammoth is mobile.
They don't care about you. They replaced you. Blast it.
It's okay.
How? How is this okay? How is putting you at risk because I can't hold it together okay? Chief, do you even understand what rampancy is? Really? We don't just shut down. Our cognitive processes begin dividing exponentially according to our total knowledge base. We literally think ourselves to death.
You know I won't let that happen.
And if it happens anyway?
"117, Lasky.
Go, Commander.
We got significant blockage up ahead. I think this is about it for the Mammoth.
The command post for the particle cannons is through that trench.
Sir, I can move faster alone.
We'll see you back on Infinity, Commander.
It's mostly multiplayer PC games. Everything of interest I have on Fantasy Critic. Yeah. I don't mean on Fantasy Critic specifically, just any games you might want to play. Because, for example, Callisto Protocol looks great. I don't think I want to risk it on Fantasy Critic because of the release date being December. That doesn't mean I don't really want the game. Don't believe in it. Even Midnight Suns. I think Midnight Suns, if it reviews well, like XCOM, it's going to be. When I'm playing this here, have in mind, I have I. And did you want to survive? No one picked. Or are you not are you not talking about Fantasy Critic now? It's not going to score well? Yeah, I don't think so. Out of ammo? I think Callisto will review well if it holds the date. It's just a really big gamble, I guess. Wow. Yeah, new studio, unproven. They put it together in such a short time, so might also be super short. I don't know. Oh yeah, Layers of Fear also looked kind of nice. I really need to play those games. Just came to say hi, thought of you today. That's near your place. You did? You could have said something. We never go to Lisbon anymore. Too fucking expensive? Were you giving someone a ride? I still haven't downloaded the stuff for you. I've been pretty busy. Shit. Might be some good indie games on Day of the Devs. I didn't watch the Day of the Devs. I saw Tim Schafer, and Tim Schafer makes me feel bad now because he's Double Fine is Xbox's studio, so that they can sell around 3 games. What? What pushed me off?
Cortana to Infinity. We're entering the Forerunner structure.
Sleeping on Xbox numbers a bit. Do people buy Xbox games? 'Cause
Breaking up, but coordinates received, Infinity.
I feel like it's all. We'll just wait till it gets on Game Pass. If it's an exclusive, it'll be there day one. No one's gonna buy it. I would actually think. I think it would be interesting to know how, like, the actual sales numbers for Halo Infinite or Sea of Thieves or something like that. Cause yeah, maybe I am sleeping on it, but I think in terms of sales, games are about to hit a place where people are just going to want them on the streaming services, and sales are going down generally.
This elevator should take us directly to
There's
the
small range of people who do benefit from buying Xbox games outright.
Infinity provided.
How?
Looks like those Sentinels wanted us to get the particle cannons offline.
This could be a trap.
You say that like there's a second possibility?
Melty, do you actually like Digimon, or are you just memeing on Digimon Survive? Or do you just are you just interested in the game but not the franchise? You're serious about getting it?
We've reached the
But do you like the
Seems like the
IP?
place.
Okay. Did you watch Digimon Tri? Or Tree, or whatever? No, the TV show. There is a movie sequel to the TV show, but 3 is a TV show.
The particle cannon network must use these arrays for targeting and guidance. It's an automated system, so it won't technically allow me to redirect the cannons to fire on one another. Technically. Cortana to Infinity. The guns should be offline. How's it look from up there? Infinity.
Cortana?
Something's in here.
No, the show came first, and then there's the movie
Cortana.
that is like the ending. The show ends, but there's a movie sequel, I guess. Okay. I really like that. I think they did an amazing job with Digimon 3. Especially if you have any sort of nostalgia for Digimon. There's There's no way that doesn't tug at the heartstrings.
Who are
So
you?
it dubbed? No, of course
I am
not.
the remains of the Forerunner, once known as the Librarian. My memories were retained to assist humanity on their path to the mantle. Though sadly, their
No,
plan is
not
at
tree.
risk. The Didact is leaving Requiem. Soon. You must not allow it.
Leaving.
He seeks this. The Composer. A device which will allow him to finally contain the greatest enemy ever faced by the Forerunners. You. Mankind spread into the stars with an unexpected, desperate violence. Entire systems fell before the Didact's warrior servants rose to halt the aggression. When the Didact finally exhausted the humans after a millennia, his sentence was severe. We had no way of knowing that the Forerunners were not your only enemy. Humanity hadn't been expanding. They were running. Weakened from our conflict, we were no match for the parasite which pursued you. The Forerunners made plans for a final great journey, but the Didact refused to yield our mantle of responsibility. He would save all life in the galaxy, at a cost. In the Forerunners' quest for transcendence, the Composer had been intended to bridge the organic and digital realms. It would have made us immortal. But its results soured. The stored personalities fragmented, and our attempts to return them to biological states created only abominations. Such moral concerns faded from the Didact's attention. The Flood only assimilated living tissue. The Composer would provide the Didact his solution and his revenge.
The Prometheans. They're human.
They were only the beginning. He would have encrypted your entire race if we had not removed the Composer from his care and imprisoned him here. Reclaimer. When I indexed mankind for repopulation, I hid seeds from the Didact. Seeds which would lead to an eventuality. Your physical evolution, your combat skin, even your ancilla Cortana. You are the culmination of 1,000 lifetimes of planning.
Planning for what?
He has found us.
Even in death, her meddling continues.
Reclaimer. The gene song I placed within you contains many gifts, including an immunity to the Composer. But it must be unlocked.
How?
Relinquish your contact essence.
Your evolutionary journey must be accelerated.
Can I defeat the Didact without it?
No.
Then do it.
Prepare.
Yeah, what's Digimon 1 and 2 with in dubbed on TV. 3, I watched in Japanese. Wasn't watching anime on TV anymore. Watching Summer Game Mass Showcase together, or shall I go on my way? So low. You didn't watch it? Hello, Thro.
Pick me up, Chief.
Just finished my last meeting for the day.
How do we get out of here?
Haven't seen anything.
Elevator, back of the chamber.
Don't get your... I mean... Yeah, I watched live. I don't want to watch it again. It's 3 hours of falling asleep. It's 2.5 or 3. I don't even know anymore. It was 2 hours? Was it? That did not feel like 2 hours, sir. Even 2 hours is too long. I did not need to watch a Black Adam trailer. Only Jeff can make 2 hours feel like 3. Jeff touched his dicks with Kojima and they laughed. Yeah, they were docking all over. No. There's a... I mean... What I recommend you to do is watch it on one monitor and comment here for what you see, and we can laugh about it. I don't want to watch it again. I'm sorry.
Good work. Now come get me and let's get out of here.
And how are you doing though? How do you feel today?
Elevator, back of the chamber.
Too much conflicting noise? In Jeff's musical interludes and your killer gameplay, I'll be overloaded. Isn't the gameplay low? It's not even touching yellow. There's no musical interludes, actually. Believe it or not. Feeling okay? Face ever so slightly, starting to get feeling? Okay. Starting to be able to blink? Or not yet? Tried to buy the coiner, but it says out of stock. Is there a different one you can put on your wish list? Yeah, I saw that, but I thought, oh, maybe it'll get stock later. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with this. Because we have... There's a PS4 version, Xbox One, Series X, but no PS5. What game? The Quarry. The one they actually showed on the thing. Yeah, I mean, it's a gift, so I didn't buy it. but they'll want the receipt anyway, because why the hell are people sending me a gift? It is a nightmare, yes. We can try, but at this point, I don't know. I feel like we should wait for it to release and see if if it shows up before thinking of an alternative. That's my suggestion. But it's reviewing well. I saw that. Oh. Terminal. Yeah, we should try to see if it's a temporary thing.
Yet we have treated them as the mantle required.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, Thro.
Justice is reducing their genetics in such short generations
We'll
from
see.
a spacefaring race to this.
They are closer now to the animals they behaved as.
If not for their encounter with the Flood, their gene plan could have surpassed our own. They could have someday held the mantle of responsibility.
The humans were not meant to protect others. The mantle of responsibility for all things is ours, and ours alone.
Yes, the mantle is ours. And we hold it so tight that even in death we shall hold it still.
Each get caught up to me. It's catching up to all of us. Three boxes of pills. Yeah. I actually sold a camera lens today, so I had a good day. I just had... Oh, yeah! So I streamed an hour of Genshin in the afternoon, and I got a call from a number I didn't have. Someone who saw my sale and was like, "Oh, I'm close by. I just broke my lens, and I'll get it off I'll take it off your hands if you come deliver it right now." And I was like, "That's a little far. Can you come to me?" Sure. Okay. So they came to my hometown. I scheduled in the supermarket, because public place. And I sold the lens. So that was pretty good. I've had it for sale for like 2 years. They're not here making deals. Hell yeah. Also went to the car inspection, the mandatory car inspection that is every year, and my car passed. So overall, well, great day.
Chief, what happened? Your bio readings are all over the map.
It's a long story, but I know what the Didact's after.
I
The
know
place
that.
in Portugal is so
The
bad.
librarian
I
from
did
the
it on
image
oil
system.
sheesh.
But what I don't know is what she did to you.
I wasn't in a rush to sell, so maybe my price was a little steep. I don't care.
Sierra 117 to infinity. What's our status?
Is P2 to what?
Does infinity have a
Pay
shot
to
on
win?
doing well?
That's why I've had it for sale for like 2 years.
Captain, what if we can spot the target for you with the laser designator?
I don't care. Going to watch some Summer Game Mass? I'll be around. Okay. Do come and comment on what you think. I am very curious about your opinion on some of those. But do find something to do. Just maybe play a game at the same time, or crochet a little. I know you love doing some crochet. Have fun, man. Have fun. How dare you! Dude, get on the tank. What? 3 raids?
Looks like we're blocked. Head down and find a way to destroy that shield.
Oh. I always find it very satisfactory to destroy those ships, because you don't need to destroy a single one ever.
Shield's weakening. Keep it up. There's a clearing just past this ravine. You can get eyes on the gravity well up there.
Can I take my tank? I can. Get in. Get in. In. Get in the tank. He's scared. When I started rotating the turret his way, he knew I meant business.
Infinity, we're at the gravity well.
Then paint that damn target so we can get out of here.
You heard him, Chief. Line up the shot.
The shot? What shot? What am I shooting? Okay. I didn't need the tank. Fine.
Infinity cannot handle that kind of punishment. Not again.
This isn't about us or this ship anymore.
Sir, we've seen what the Didact is capable of. If we let him leave this world, humanity will be at risk.
Look, I understand what you think you saw.
Think?
With all due respect, sir, I know what I saw.
And with all due respect to you, soldier, I'm not willing to jeopardize my ship because of the hallucinations of an aging Spartan and his malfunctioning AI.
Sir, what if he's right?
Nav, as soon as we know we're airtight, I want a course laid into Carenay Station. Com, prepare a warning beacon.
I will not allow you to leave this planet!
Cortana.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do that.
Commander Lasky. Pursuant to Article 55 of UNSC Regulation 12-14572, I'm ordering you to remove that AI's data chip and retire it for final dispensation.
I don't want to. You don't want me to.
Remove
Please.
the chip now, Commander.
Please. I don't want to.
Give me that chip.
The Didact has to be stopped. If you won't do that, I will.
I am ordering you to surrender that AI!
No, sir.
Lieutenant! Arrest that man!
Captain!
Arrest him!
Captain!
Good luck.
The word the trouble is coming. Cortana and I will do what we can back here.
Yeah, of course. Everyone would be willing to arrest the Master Chief. The greatest war hero of all time.
Why I know that sun isn't real. I know it because the emitter's Rayleigh effect is disproportionate to its suggested size. I know it because its stellar cycle is more symmetrical than that of an actual star. But for all that, I'll never actually know if it looks real. If it feels real. Before this is all over, promise me you'll figure out which one of us is the machine.
So what's your plan?
Infinity's tracked the Didact's vessel to a docking structure southeast of here. We'll jump ship as Infinity exits the roof.
You know, I was sent down here with orders to prevent you from leaving. In case you'd already gone, I took the precaution of ordering a Pelican. Outfitted for full combat pursuit. I hope to God you're wrong about that Forerunner. Or whatever he is, Chief. But in the event you're not.
Hey, Cyan.
And Chief, good luck. Both of you.
Come on, Chief. Take a girl for a ride. The Didact used this composer to create the Prometheans from ancient humans. If he wants to finish the job, he'll have to find it first. Our best bet to stop him is keep him firmly on Requiem. Let's hope Lasky didn't skimp on that Pelican.
I think Chief is pretty human in this game.
Initiating pre-flight diagnostics. Forward autocannon, check. Lateral rail turrets, check. Main thrusters, check. Auxiliary boosters.
How goes it, Cyan? Did you watch the Summer Game Fest?
It may be a while before we find another ride home. You know that, right?
No.
It'll be okay.
Well, are you going to watch it now, or are you just going to read the news?
Dead ahead.
How do we get inside those shields?
Marking 2 of the larger facilities on your HUD. They're acting as traffic control for resources moving to and from the satellite.
Okay.
If we disrupt their communications, I can forge an override code and convince it to lower those defenses.
Whoa. That was planned. Promise. Oh.
This tower's directing traffic to the Didact satellite through a carrier wave generator located somewhere inside. Of course, if Infinity wasn't on its way back to Earth, locating and disabling it would be trivial.
We can handle it.
That's hardly the point, is it? I found the carrier wave generator. It's on the opposite end of this chamber.
That's very far away.
We can use this gondola to cross to the other side. Find the activation switch.
Oh. Yes. I like the saw.
To take a page out of our old playbook, I'm going to tune your shields to emit an EMP at the same frequency as the communication network. All you'll need to do to trigger it is to make physical contact with the carrier wave generator. Taking fire, starboard side!
Ouch.
Why are we stopping?
Stopping. They've overridden the gondola controls.
Light up the override on the HUD. Cortana, the override.
Here.
I forgot how bad it was with Cortana. I'll be honest, Cortana is the main reason I'm curious about 5 and Infinite. I'm curious what they're gonna do with her story-wise. If they do anything, obviously.
Okay, the lockout has been released, but
What?
okay, start us back up.
Yeah, I do think some of the new weapons were kind of created in a vacuum. Because the SAM is very coherent with the Promethean weapons. Except it has a human design.
They're not gonna make this easy, are they?
But it looks like it could be Promethean. Doesn't have that distinct color and look of the human weapons.
We've got another squad moving to override the transport controls. Look out! Power this crate back up. We're just about to the carrier wave generator.
Shit, die.
On the platform. That's the carrier wave generator. Enter the carrier field to trigger the suit's EMP.
Oh, we're already there? Ow. What is this? I saw something different. Oh, I picked it up. Never mind. I'm stupid.
Give it a second.
The others scatter like embers over sand. And yet the librarian
Well done. All communications from the tower have ceased.
Sometimes I forget I can't aim, and I throw a grenade. Do the new Halos still not have aiming down the sights? Reinstall the Final Fantasy 15 on PC? Oh.
Tana, where's this coming from? The Didact's voice.
You planning on doing anything specific with it?
Keep trying.
You're going to go fish? Fair enough. I didn't like fishing at the start, but then I ended up liking it. Master Chef doesn't have two ads. It's in the lore. What? Excuse me, what? Oh, aim down sights. Okay. Try completionist on PC when I play on PS4 as a borrowed game. Okay. You don't have a PS5, right?
Covenant air traffic's increasing. If we don't disable the other tower quickly, reaching the Didact could become exponentially more difficult.
Man, I really like the environment of this game. Say what you will about Halo 4, it really gives you back that feeling of sci-fi, of being in a completely new place that you've never experienced before in any game. Windows version is better for Final Fantasy. Has all the bells and whistles, right? I don't care about that. I should play it on PS5 someday. Because of all the PS4 Pro stuff. Also, when I fought Garuda, I hadn't played Final Fantasy XIV yet. I didn't appreciate the fight. Something I should do.
more comm traffic passing through this tower than just what's servicing the Didact satellite. These systems use data attenuators to regulate the flow of communications. Destroying those would drown out the tower's transmissions. The tower's instructions to the Didact shields would be drowned in the noise.
The multiplayer DLC is the only one I don't like. All the other stuff is fine. The only problem with the last DLC is that it repeats the same music for too long.
The tower's attenuator would most likely be housed in a Faraday enclosure. Let's see if we can find its controls around here.
Covered him with all DLC but not Pardon? Yeah, the Royal Edition, right?
Okay, the structure actually contains 3 central attenuators. We'll have to sever all 3 connections.
I got attacked.
Nicely done, Chief. 2 more to go.
Your actions trend to power and foolishness.
Cortana, are you hearing me?
No, Didact?
Actually, my actions restore proper evolution, don't they? Okay. One left. If I were a guessing man, I guess there's a terminal around here in this room. So I have no idea where. So, guess that's just it.
You are a fool. Even now, your kind tinkers with the composer and the shadow of the third ring. Children and fire, you disregard the welfare of the galaxy.
Success. The system's overloading. I don't think we'll be having any more trouble from those shields.
No cannon, thank you. We'll keep the shotgun. Scout shot.
Do you truly believe these theatrics can prevent my departure? Embrace your sad fate and retain your nobility. I am already beyond you.
He knows what we're trying to do. If we try to get too close to that ship, we're dead. I have an idea. Head for that waypoint. Those defense spires we keep running into are being controlled from this tower. Get me to the control room, and we might be able to reposition them to block the Didact ship from leaving.
Hmm? Change of plan singular.
You will relent, human, or you will perish. All in life is choice. And your day to choose has come.
He's altering the tower!
Excuse me, I'll take that. Fuck. Suicide Grunt, I didn't notice him. Oh.
I'm seeing a control facility at the top of the tower. We need to be there yesterday.
Okay. Oh, that's a little disorienting. I didn't know where to go, but if there's a Banshee, I'm taking it. I don't think you get to leave just like that. Cool.
Quick, let me at the spire controls. Tapping into the spire central net. They're mine. Now to imprison them?
What are you doing?
I can't resist his Prometheus. My thunder mostly imprisoned me. Chief,
His ship's online. They're leaving.
I'm sorry. I don't know what...
Track those liches. We can go across them to get to the Didact ship.
Wait, across them?
Yes.
There are several liches moving in formation towards the Didact ship. We're only going to have one shot at this. Okay? Go!
Oh, I don't do it. The coolest thing I don't get to do.
Cortana, what's happening?
I don't know. Hang on! They're jumping into subspace. Get below deck.
No time. Cortana?
Still here.
A halo?
Installation 3. It's where Infinity found the coordinates to Requiem.
Then why are they bypassing it?
Because the composer's not on the ring. What are you waiting for? That station's not gonna save itself. Put me into the console.
This is UNSC Master Chief to base. Do you read?
Yes, I read you. This is Sandy Tilson of Ivanov Station. We're under attack.
They're after a Forerunner artifact you took from the Halo ring.
How do you know about that?
Doctor, I need you to protect that artifact until we arrive. Send whatever...
Do you know what that condescending bitch said to me after our first game of chess?
Cortana.
Even I don't call him by name anymore.
Correct your approach.
Yes, well, he also said he works better alone. I can see why you chose him, Catherine.
Cortana.
I'm your greatest achievement and you detest—
Pull up. Now!
Yeah, I forgot how bad it got.
I'm sorry. I just can't stop them. Like 1,000 of me arguing all at once.
Dr. Tilson, are you there?
Oh, thank God. When your signal cut off,
Doctor, listen to me. You have to issue the order to evacuate the
We've
station.
been trying. The Covenant, they've already taken over the landing bays.
Send me your coordinates. I'll see what I can do about clearing an evac route on my way to you.
What? That kills me? What is that?
I'm sorry. I just can't stop them. Like a thousand of me arguing all at once.
Dr. Tilson, are you there?
Oh, thank God. When your signal cut off,
Doctor, listen to me. You have to issue the order to evacuate the
We've
station.
been trying. The Covenant, they've already taken over the landing bays.
Send me your coordinates. I'll see what I can do about clearing an evac route on my way to you.
Well, let me take a break. I'll be right back. I'm back. We already have some reactions to... Guess reactions aren't hot. Which is understandable, I think. Inducement. So Smint, why are you asking about the? I saw your last response, but I didn't want to take too long on the break to answer you. But why are you asking about the PS worst PlayStation? Also, the game that released with the PlayStation 3 was super rubbed up. The game Pro 7 plays every day. I mean, obviously there were a bunch of launch games. Not as many as PS4. And not as good. Game burn PS3? What? We got Motorstorm, which was very colorful actually. I think this is the first time I took out El Gigante instead of the sisters in Resident Evil 4. Instead of the sisters? I don't know what you mean. What sisters? The two chainsaw ladies. Is that the same fight? Or is it an option? One or the other? After you defend the house with Louise, you have a choice between going left or right. Add a fourth. It's been a while. I do remember defending the house with Luis. I liked that part of the game. Luis deserved better. I hope they give Luis... They treat Luis a little better. And
what can we do to keep the Covenant out?
Don't let him get impaled on a dick.
Barricade over the bay, but we'll have to locate.
The Carlos treatment? We already have a second protagonist, Ada. I don't think that makes a lot of sense. Oh, personality-wise. I hope not. His first personality is good. Maybe I filled in the blanks, but I like Luis. He's probably the best character in that game. If anything, I think they will... They'll integrate Krauser a bit more. I bet you $1,000 fake dollars that Louise will not hit on the president's daughter in the game. Of course not. We are too woke for that. I'll be surprised if you can even look up her skirt. Which is such a meme from the original game. And that alternate costume, she won't be wearing a skirt, I bet. She's wearing a skirt, we saw that. I think she will have leggings underneath. That's my best bet. In the screenshot we saw of her, we see that she actually is wearing basically the same outfit, but with a cardigan on top. Or a cardigan? A jacket. Whatever. But it's too dark to see. But yeah, I bet she'll have leggings or something. Today was a good day in Genshin. Why? Three chests. You didn't get any drops from my channel, though, did you? you can see the rewards. Yeah, why wouldn't you be able to see them? I'll play a bit more later. So maybe you can get it then if you haven't gone to bed yet. Genshin website can never find your account. Maybe it doesn't exist. Oh, I have never not logged in without the UID, I think. I'm logged in and it says I have no characters. That seems accurate. I don't know why you're surprised.
Spartan, are you alright? It sounds like the end of the world out there.
Cortana, door controls.
Tilson's inside the door over there.
I desperately hope you know why all this is happening. Because to be honest, my objectivity isn't doing me a whole lot of good right now. Hold on. I'll start us down.
The device you recovered was a Forerunner weapon. The commander of that ship wants it back.
Wants it back? You don't think you can remove... It can't leave the station. You know that, right?
We don't have any choice, Doctor.
It's not a matter of choice. It took 3 months. And the biggest starship the UNSC could throw at it just to relocate it here. Unless you're a lot stronger than you look. It's not going anywhere.
Can you give Cortana access to the station's supply manifest?
What for?
What? You're the one who with MIA characters.
Make sure the Didact can't either.
Oh, wait. We have years of work invested here.
Inventory lists 7 excavation-grade Havoc mines. Just one of those would turn this base into a piñata.
I'm sorry, Doctor. Keep routing your people to the evac centers. Once we take care of the composer, you won't have much time.
I'll make sure the nukes are primed so you can detonate them remotely. Maybe next time you rescue us, you can give us more time to pack.
Next time.
Not really, Smith. It's actually a little longer than that. Because the timer resets. Yeah, exactly. It's ridiculous. This guy. You are free to not take them. You do know that, right?
Doctor, what was that?
The Covenant shot down the first evac shuttle.
The station should be equipped with outer turrets. If we can reactivate them, I can program the station's defenses to provide cover for the evacuation.
I have a problem understanding people complaining about free shit. That's just a me problem. I get it. But it's like 10 minutes ago, you were getting nothing. Now that you can get something, you're complaining about it not being enough. I don't get it. You don't have to do it. $0.16 of revisions for 1 hour of watching Genshin were an amazing reward. I didn't say it was amazing. Again, you don't need to do it. I didn't say it was amazing. I only said it's free. Why are we complaining about it? 4 hours for 1 siege is sports back.
Okay.
Hello, Arrow. How are you?
The coordinates.
I'm complaining because I don't like the reward cross time. Then don't do it. Don't watch any people streaming Genshin. Don't redeem it.
Officer, seal the door behind me.
Will happen because I watch your streams. Don't redeem it. You still need to go redeem it. I don't get it. I really don't get it. It's like you have 10 more Primo Gems by doing the exact same thing you were doing. It's not about the time you invest. It's just that you would be watching it anyway. You're getting something, which is better than getting nothing. In this case, yes, but imagine if I don't watch your stream, wouldn't be another Genshin stream watching Genshin because those rewards? Okay. That's fair. If you're watching Genshin Impact because of those rewards, yeah, maybe they do feel small, but I don't think that's the point of the drops. Not complaining because it's free. No, of course you're not complaining because it's free, but you're complaining about a free thing. You really complain about the God of War being on PlayStation Plus? You can. I'll complain about that too. God of War is on the instant PS5 collection. Putting it on PS Plus is basically not giving anything to every single person who already has PS Plus on PS5. People who have PS4 and don't have God of War probably won't play it either. That I don't know. I don't understand why you would have a PS4 and not have God of War. In terms of metrics, it's actually pretty good for them. They're giving out an excellent game. They can say they're giving out an excellent game. One of their best, and definitely the best for some people. And
she'll get you to the evacuation
what?
area.
Which is the final game they are going to give out. So it looks like you're doing something great. Best PlayStation game you played on PC? I still think Horizon Zero Dawn is a better game than God of War 4. Days Gone, yes.
The battle net's directing all troops to our position.
Love the Horizon. Yeah, Horizon 1 is just is one of the best games of this generation for me. Give you a bigger heart on it. It's all about story for me, right? And God of War, I think, is a game of moments and characters, but not of story. To remind you how silly the variety of arrows and people keep using the same type of arrows over and over again. It's supposed to be a mechanic and people don't use it because it's not very useful comparing to another arrows. Sure, so what? That doesn't take away from how good the game is. Saying God of War is worse than Horizon triggers you? Sorry, it is a fact. I'm sorry you're triggered by truth of reality.
Only a few more left.
Another David take. It is a take. But is it a bad take? Most annoying thing in God of War is Loki. Most annoying thing in God of War is it has 3 enemy types. Fine.
Maybe the great and powerful Didac shouldn't misplace his things.
Just took my painkillers. Have a good night.
Prevention is the prerequisite for success.
Why should we save them?
Yeah, I immediately saw where you were going with that. I'm obviously exaggerating, but God of War has very, very little enemy variety. And 2 weapons. Maybe 3 if you count the fists. Like, every single boss is the same troll. Like, we fight the same troll 10 times with different variations. The same Valkyrie 9 times with different variations. The dregs are all the same. Some of them fly, but they're all the same. Then there's the Dark Souls guy, the guy with the Moonlight Greatsword. And that's basically it. Variations make them different. I mean, fuck that. Compare it to something like Bloodborne. And tell me that game has variety. Is it completely different? Is it? Wasn't God of War always somewhat like that? No. It was... Just get used to a bit the different kinds of enemies. Thing with God of War is... It was a little more hack and slash. Yes. But... all the bosses felt unique. How many really, like, what's the standout boss from God of War 4? It's the dragon. The meaningless dragon is the standout boss. Other than that, I mean, Troy and Nolan are just human enemies. No, they don't stand out. And sure, Baldur is interesting and it has cool fights. Having to deal with a 10-year-old kid that is the standout boss? Maybe. You disagree? Every other boss is just a troll with a pillar. All of them are a troll with a pillar. Or a Valkyrie.
Are you there?
I'm here. Any luck?
Cortana's bringing the defense grid online now.
Man, I stare a lot of Cortana's ass during this game.
Final evac orders.
The nuke?
We're rigging it now. Meet us back on the upper platform and we'll help you get it to the artifact.
Like, old God of Wars, every boss was unique. Every boss felt unique. Sure, there were variations of the same enemy, but there were also lots of enemy types. Hey, I do think, even though I think I like the levels of God of War more than the open world of Horizon, because God of War does not count as open world in my book. Or I guess it is as open world as Bloodborne.
Chief, if we pull this off and actually get back to Halsey, don't tell her how bad I got. Please.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
I agree with you, Metal. The Metroidvania is a better way to talk about Bloodborne or God of War games like this. Like, it looks like you can go everywhere, but you can't because you need the abilities or the keys or whatever. I'd say soon after Games Pass is done. Smith has requested that I play that game. You're going to replay it soon? Any particular reason? Have the Elden Ring itch? But you haven't played Dark Souls 2, have you? Oh, okay. You're one of those. We found another one, Syed. Reavers are some cannibals, revenants, ogres, dragons, wolves, wolvers, undead, and Helheim, Death Eaters, Brain Travelers, Trolls, Soul Eaters, Shadows are Reavers but use magic, or is that not different enemies? I don't remember all those names, but I'm sure some of those are basically the same thing. Another Dark Souls 2 hater.
Keep them away from it!
They found the composer.
Stop them, Chief! You can't let them tell him it's here!
Or not, David? I think you need to play God of War again.
Dr. Tilson, the composer's location's compromised. You've got to get that nuke down here.
It's not ready yet.
Ready or not, I need it now.
See, my biggest draw in a game is story. And I think God of War did not have a complete story at the end of the day. It's like I was saying, God of War 4 is extremely good in character moments, in characterization, character moments, all that stuff. But the story itself is lacking. Which is the exact opposite of Horizon. Which might be the reason why I like Horizon more than God of War 4. And you guys don't. Because maybe you guys care more about characters. Like in Horizon, Aloy is the only good character. And Rost. And I get that, like, every other character in Horizon can get fucked, I don't care. Beloy? I'm talking about Horizon 1. You think about story and mechanics? Yeah, and the combat in Horizon is super fucking fun. Is more fun than God of War for me. First time I took down a Thunderjaw, nothing compares to that in God of War.
Banshees!
Actually, Horizon Zero Dawn is one of the only games that I started on easy, and I was like, no. This combat system is too good for me to be playing on easy. I need to be playing on normal. That never happens. And I think that the reveal of the story, the way they do the story, the way the mystery is unveiled and told, and all of it is just so good. For example, God of War has no mystery in the story. There is a reveal, a plot twist, but it wasn't the question you were asking. You played God of War in Give Me God of War. I'm talking about myself. Obviously other people play things in the hardest difficulty every time. Other people. I don't mean you specifically. I'm just saying I never go for a harder difficulty mode in your second playthrough. Well, I did play Horizon Zero Dawn in ultra hard on my second playthrough, though. The second playthrough doesn't count. I'm talking about first experience.
Where is he?
Should try DMC5 in max difficulty? You should.
Dr. Tilson, where's the warhead? Dr. Tilson.
Isn't it heaven or hell or hell? The hardest mode these days? Legendary Dark Knight.
The Havoc mines will be in one of the cargo bays. Start us up.
Isn't hell or hell like one hit and you're dead? You just can't get hit at all.
Chief, immense Casimir wave building outside the atrium.
Cashmere Wave?
Cortana, see if you can raise Tilson. Get me a status on the rest of the station.
I can't believe he did that.
Cortana, I need that info. Look, don't think about the Didact. Don't think about the composer. Only focus on finding me Tilson.
Tilson. Sandra Kay. Female, 51 years of age. Doctor of Archaeology. Pegasi Institute. Got her! Biosignature stable on 350 level. B deck.
Thank you, Cortana.
That's what I was trying to do. Human, devil hunter, son of Sparta, then they must die, heaven or hell. Hell and hell, legendary dark knight. Okay.
The Didact's taken the composer. Get these people to the evac centers.
Taken how?
Tap the flight deck. Find us something that can carry a payload.
Wait. Something's happening.
Cortana, can you access the station's defense systems?
They're not responding.
Cortana.
Chief, it's...
Remember that scene? It's when they open the Ark of the Covenant.
Are you okay? I monitored the data pulse. I could hear them. What was left of them?
We need to move.
These people are gone.
And more will follow if the Didact reaches Earth.
They'll pair you with another AI. Maybe even another Cortana model if Halsey lets them.
That's not going to happen.
It won't be me. You know that, right? Spinning up a broadsword in Hangar C11. Whatever the librarian did to you obviously worked.
Cortana. It's not over. Not yet.
Not yet.
I really think this is such a much better ending for Halo. Which is why I was never in a rush to play 5. I didn't like the whole concept that they tried to sell. And I was so satisfied with the ending that I didn't need anything else. Legendary Dark Knight has an increased amount of enemies. Oof. You know, I think Ninja Gaiden and Devil May Cry on the hardest difficulty mode, for people who hate themselves, that's what I recommend.
Approaching the Didact ship in 200 kilometers. Once we get on board, we'll find the bridge.
He's on the move again.
The fighter's shields aren't rated for slip space.
No, but the Didacts are.
Broadsword's hull integrity is stable. We'll be safe as long as we stay below the Didact shields.
Where's the composer?
Close. I should be able to guide us to it.
You have not been composed. Such inoculation should not be possible.
Locking onto his transmission. He's at the composer. We can take them both out at once.
Whoa. Just dead immediately? I'm starting from scratch?
We'll be safe as long as we stay below the Didact shields.
Where's the composer?
Close. I should be able to guide us to it. Locking onto his transmission. He's at the composer. We can take them both.
What? Everything is too gray.
Broadsword's hull integrity is stable. We'll be safe as long as we stay below the Didact shields.
Where's the composer?
Close. I should be able to guide us to it. Locking onto his transmission. He's at the composer. We can take them both out at once.
How do you break? Okay.
Broadsword's hull integrity is stable. We'll be safe as long as we stay below the Didact shields.
Where's the composer?
Close. I should be able to guide us to it. Locking onto his transmission. He's at the composer. We can take them both out at once.
Okay, so here maybe I want to go slow.
Cherenkov radiation fluctuating. We're coming out of slip space.
Current velocity. Hostile will achieve Earth orbit in approximately 2 minutes.
Dakota, close on the Forerunner vessel.
Infinity must have warned them.
Sierra 117 to UNSC Infinity. Captain Del Rio, do you read?
It's Lasky. Is that you?
Affirmative, sir. Where's the captain?
Fleet Comm didn't take too kindly to his abandoning you on Requiem. I'm afraid I'll have to do.
The Didacts got the composer. We're in a broadsword carrying a Havoc-grade payload. On approach to deliver.
Let's see if we can grease the wheels for you. All ships, prepare to engage.
Oh. I could swear I would get through that. My braking instinct is on the acceleration button because it accelerates with the left trigger, so that's not good.
Commander, direct all your ships to the composer.
Copy that, Chief. Orbital Defense Command, this is FreeCon. Hostile inbound. Proceed to condition red. This is Earth Orbital Defense. Night defense is ineffective against enemy vessel. It's still approaching.
Whoa, what is this?
Infinity to FleetCom. Battle group has reached Didac's ship. Captain Lasky, you are clear to engage.
I'm going a little fast, aren't I?
There it is. No, wait!
Infinity, the Didact just closed off our entrance to the composer.
We can try punching a hole in that hull plating, but Infinity won't be able to get a clear shot with all that black.
We'll take care of the guns.
You will?
There it is. No, wait!
Infinity, the Didact just closed off our entrance to the composer.
We can try punching a hole in that hull plating, but Infinity won't be able to get a clear shot with all that black.
We'll take care of the guns.
Whatever you're doing's working. Clear up the approach, and Infinity can drop in to punch a...
Crap.
There it is. No, wait!
Infinity, the Didact just closed off our entrance to the composer.
We can try punching a hole in that hull plating, but Infinity won't be able to get a clear shot with all that black.
We'll take care of the guns.
Whatever you're doing's working. Clear up the approach, and Infinity can drop in to punch a hole for you.
Two cannons neutralized. Two to go. Only one gun left.
Even the pacing of this game, I think, is better than the other ones. Shit's fun.
That's the last one. Infinity, you're clear.
Roger that, Chief. You might want to back up a little. Main battery, fire.
Clean hit. We're proceeding to insertion.
Acknowledged. We'll be on station if you need us. Make sure you give the Didact our regards. Infinity out.
Callisto Protocol is like literally Dead Space, which isn't a bad thing, but goddamn, I don't think I've ever seen a game that close to the original. It's just begging EA to sue. I mean, it's a genre. If you could sue about that, I don't think a lot of games would get made, right? I did laugh when I saw the outfit.
Plan B.
Like the armor. When the guy is armored up, and the armor even has the health bar on the neck. I guess it's not down the spine, it's on the neck.
Chief, I know I'm supposed to know what to do, but
We'll have to deploy the warhead manually. How and where?
I always know what to do. I always know what to do.
Yeah, the curb stomp is literally the same
Keep scanning for
animation.
the composer. We'll figure it out on the way.
But it might be the best looking game in that show. Which is kind of crap, because we've seen it before. So nothing was a surprise, basically. That's exciting. Oh, you haven't finished yet? Sorry. Oh, don't worry. If you haven't looked at if you haven't looked at the news yet today, I am eager to know what you have to say at the end. And I'm not going any further than that. You know Last of Us is coming? Okay. Well, enjoy. Callisto looks so good, though.
Where reason does not stop you, perhaps force can at least delay.
My dear husband, I know your crimes, and I have found forgiveness. I know your reasons. I understand them. I know you. Perhaps better than you could ever hope to know yourself. I ask you, forgive my transgressions. Like yourself, all I have done. done for the greater good. Our time as the galaxy's caretakers is past. The Flood have overrun us. In the days to come, the Halo rings will fire, eradicating the Flood and all other life for a time. I have worked hard to index all species in known space. When the time comes, these indexes will open, and once more the galaxy will breathe and grow. Blood will pump, life will claw its way out of the oceans and through the mud. Babes will be born and grow old under the warmth of 1,000 suns. Civilizations will rise in our stead, and our job as caretakers will at last bear fruit. Until then, I leave you here, my love. The only living thing in this galaxy, sealed safely away. Spend these ages ahead of you in meditation on your choices. When you wake, you will find the humans. I have ensured that they will grow strong and vibrant. They will be our rightful heirs. Their gene plan dictates that the galaxy will be theirs to care for by then. I beg of you, find the strength to help them learn from our mistakes. And my husband, let them teach you as well. Please.
Mistro again. He's watching the thing. The thing with Kurt Russell. No, the thing with Jeff Keighley.
I won't leave you, I promise.
Take care of you.
Did she say to my right? Or to my left?
I detected an energy signature ahead. I think it's a transit system like on Requiem. Find a way to access it. I'll try to route us to the composer. Put me in the system.
Is this the secret you've kept from me? This devolved Godzilla?
Didac knows I'm in the system. Hurry, go!
functioning companion unit. And yet, she eludes me.
Simultaneously. Opening another portal.
Where?
Opening another portal.
I got lost. Where are the revivers?
Hurry! I can't control what my processes are doing. The stronger threats keep reprioritizing themselves over me.
What about the didact?
I can't hide much longer. I'll try to move you to the composer again.
Okay.
Portal open! Far side of the room!
Dude, what the fuck? They just charged at me and I started walking in the direction I'm not walking at all.
Portal open! Far side of the room!
Dying twice in the same spot, really?
Portal open! Far side of the room!
Where are you?
Didact's cloaking the composer from me.
Locate the composer.
Taking control of the local defense turret.
We good? How much longer? Oh.
But I don't know for how long. I just want to help you, please.
Got out of there in the nick of time.
How do we get over there?
Can barely. End of the ramp. If we time it right, our momentum should carry us through the low gravity. Chief, once that warhead is primed, the window for getting out of here is going to be pretty slim.
I know. And so you come at last.
Activity! Significant slipspace event building under the composer.
He's powering it up.
No, I think I'm good.
do us any good unless we can disable that barrier. Find me a terminal. I've got to do something you're not going to like.
What did you just do?
I ejected my rampant personality spikes into the system. If I do that at each of those beams, the copies can overwhelm the composer's shielding. Get ready!
Okay. Send the clones. This isn't Star Wars, sir. Shit. Well. Ah. I hate it when checkpoints are so far back. Taking this slow takes the fun out of it, which is why I don't like playing in Legendary. You can't really fight overwhelming HUDs if they overwhelm you. Then you need to take things super slow. Oh, I did get a checkpoint though. You're a lot more down on this show than I am so far. Not even an hour in. There's so much of stuff I'm interested in. Place to Call of Duty, Fort Solis, which fire doesn't look exactly like my jam. Could be cool. Sure, Call of Duty is Call of Duty. Fort Solis is the the other Dead Space, right? Yeah, I haven't seen the full thing yet. It looks like more narrative focused. Sim Space didn't get a Dead Space vibe. They said Dead Space in the influences. So yeah, they said it's a mix of Dead Space with something else. Good thing I love Dead Space. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure, that one looks interesting, but not enough to get me hyped. Call of Duty actually looked pretty good. Yeah, they are a little late to the party. Now that it's getting remade. Yes? Alright, alright. Shotgun is always so much fun.
Cortana!
Where's the waypoint?
You persist too long after your own defeat. Come then, warrior. Have your resolution. So misguided. Humanity's imprisonment is a kindness.
In that case, you won't mind if we return the favor.
Your compassion for mankind is misplaced.
I'm not doing this for mankind.
I wonder what's the grip like on a light bridge. Series of events and thoughts. Routine looks cool. Oh, announced for Xbox and PC. Damn, announced a decade ago, never came out. Definitely an Xbox announcement. Yes. Got 2 Xbox exclusives, I think.
Cortana, do you read?
Wow.
Cortana, come in.
Hey, Nobruk. How goes it?
How?
Oh, I'm the strangest thing you've seen all day?
But if we're here...
It worked. You did it. Just like you always do.
So how do we get out of here?
I'm not coming with you this time.
What?
Most of me is down there. I only held enough back to get you off the ship.
No. That's not... We go together.
It's already done.
I am not leaving you here.
John. I've waited so long to do that.
It was my job to take care of you.
We were supposed to take care of each other. And we did.
Cortana, please. Wait.
Welcome home, John.
Oh no, Brooke. There's some good Cortana cosplays out there. Tell you what. Oh, you're still only on the rock? Not even a third in? Damn.
Mind if I join you?
Of course not, sir.
Enjoy.
Feels kind of odd for you to call me sir. Beautiful, isn't she? I don't get to see her often enough. grew up in New Harmony. Attended Corbulo Military Academy. Never saw Earth in person until I was an adult, but I still think of her as home. You don't talk much, do you? Chief, I won't pretend to know how you feel.
Option.
And I've lost people I care about, but never anything like you're going through.
Option E, all of the
Our
above.
duty as soldiers is to protect humanity, whatever the cost.
You say that like soldiers and humanity are two different things. I mean, soldiers aren't machines. We're just people. I'll let you have the deck to yourself.
She said that to me once. About being a machine.
Alright. Yeah. Although this game says is a new beginning for Halo, I really think it's a better ending. If there was never anything after,
we taste only defeat. I ask why. We are Forerunners, guardians of all that exists. The roots of the galaxy have grown deep under our careful tending. Where there is life, the wisdom of our countless generations has saturated the soil. Our strength is a luminous sun towards which all intelligence blossoms, and the impervious shelter beneath which it has prospered. I stand before you, accused of the sin of ensuring Forerunner ascendancy, of attempting to save us from this fate where we are forced to recede. Humanity stands as the greatest threat in the galaxy. Refusing to eradicate them is a fool's gambit. We squander eons in the darkness, while they seize our triumphs for their own. The mantle of responsibility for all things belongs to Forerunners alone. Think of my acts as you will, but do not doubt the reality. The reclamation has already begun, and we are hopeless to stop it.
alright, that's it. Show me them cheeks. That is our Halo Master Chief Collection, all done. Halo 5 next. I'm undecided. Weave game time. No. I'm divided between another Gears, Halo 5, Gears Judgment, Ori, and the Blind Forest. Not as short as Halo, right? Collect 10,000 campaign or playlist medals. I didn't get this? It's a 10-hour game. Did you already played Blind Forest? You mean Willow? No. It's, on Xbox I have the definitive edition of Ori and the Blind Forest. So I want to do that. I want to play the DLC. %. Was it the DLC integrated into the map? I am not sure. Only if you had it. Expand some areas, heads a new zone. Although I have 0 on all of them. Oh, because it's campaign medals. One, okay. Damn! How did I kill 10 enemies within 1.5 seconds of each other more times than 9 enemies? Don't I have to go through 9 enemies to get to 10? Isn't that how it works? Not losing my mind, you streamed Ori Definitive in 2018. Was it already the Definitive Edition? What I streamed? I wasn't saying you were lying though. We plug the Scrubs channel. Alright. What? Oh, it does say Definitive Edition right on the menu. Cool. You know what? I would still play it anyway, because it's been a while. I think I would like to play it. Super curious because I'd never watched anyone else play a platformer. Why not? But you can play 2D Mario's enough for a lifetime. Oh boy. So, wasn't there a multiplayer campaign on Halo 4? Spartan Ops or whatever? That's not on the collection? Was attached to Waypoint. And it's just not available here? I don't like that this doesn't tell me which terminals I got or didn't got. The whole situation is a mess. I see. Like, even if you want to make them all available, it could say, you found this, you didn't find this. Alright, anyway. I think we're done here. That was our long run through Halo the Master Chief Collection, finishing with Halo 4, which I really like. I really, really like it. I played it less than the others, so I was quite curious to play it again, see what I thought of it on a new playthrough. Because sometimes you like a game when you play it the first time and it's not as good after. On subsequent playthroughs, you come to realize that maybe you let the hype guide you a little. I don't think it was the case, though. Alright, so what's happening now is I am setting it up. I am, as always, or as I've been doing lately, killing the stream, taking it out back and shooting it in the head. And then coming online again with a new stream. And we're gonna do today's Genshin stuff. And then tomorrow we'll see what game is next. Because it's already server reset time for Genshin. So perfect time for me to go there, do my thing, get out, and maybe even watch a movie before bed. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, I watched The Goonies finally. Was a little underwhelmed, but I get it. I think I get it. If you watch it as a kid, it's probably really cool. It was a little underwhelming for me. A little childish in some ways. Anyway, stream is going down. I will be right back with Genshin Impact. But I'm taking a break.